Yo, what's up YouTubers? This is Clickk Gaming back here with another video of Lineage 2 Revolution. We are 2-3 weeks into the game, and people still have a lot of questions about gearing and what's good for what, and what's good. The most important question for most people is what's better combination. Is it better or is it upgrading? What should they do with their gears? So here's a video explaining a little bit about it. Let's start off with upgrading. Upgrading is pretty straightforward, once your gears hit level 30 and then you go on to upgrade, it usually takes up the stones, the upgrade stones. For instance, this is A grade accessory going up to S grade, so it takes 10 stones. If say you were to do an R grade to SR grade, it would take 30 stones. So where can you get all these stones? You can actually get them from your daily dungeons. You get weapon on Tuesdays, you get armor on Thursdays, and Saturdays you get this accessory. On Sundays though, you get a upgrade stone selection box. Well, this selection box allows you to select an upgrade stone of your choice. So let's just say you're in need of a weapon upgrade right now, or armor upgrade. You select the necessary ones. So what do I do with them? I actually do not use them until I need to upgrade. I had 8 just now. I needed to upgrade my accessory, so I used 5 and get the necessary upgrade stones, so I can move on to upgrade my ring. So why would I want to upgrade this ring instead of combining the ring? Well, the reason is actually very simple. I do have 4. I do have 4 pieces of the Enhancement set, and what I want to do now is to complete the 5th. Although one is on R grade, the rest on S grade, but once I were to upgrade this A grade Enhancement ring into an S grade, I can switch it off for this black ore ring, and then I will have a 4-piece bonus for this. So the 4-piece bonus is a crit rate of 3.5%, and right now we are doing a lot of player versus environment PvE content, so having the crit actually does help a lot. And so let's move on to the upgrade. Okay, for upgrade it's pretty simple. You get the stones and it's a small amount of gold to pay, and then you move on to upgrade. So for upgrade, you will keep most of your things, most of your stats. Say now you have the EXP gain rate, so once you upgrade, pew pew pew, alright, and you still have your EXP gain rate. So it doesn't matter, let's say if you were to roll, say, an attack, maximum attack, and then you feel like you don't want to roll it off or anything like that, using upgrade stones you actually keep your substats. So keeping your substats is important for people, especially, rolling substats is really expensive. It's 100 red gems for it, and if you're a free to play player just waiting for free gems like what Netmarble gave out today, I think I received about 1009 free gems. So we are waiting for free gems every day, and it is important what we do with it, how we were to make use of it without buying more. I'm not entirely free to play right now. I did buy a little luxury stuff. My inventory slots is really not enough. Having 100 is not enough. When I went to 200 with the $44 pack, it still wasn't enough, so they came out with the new pack, but you still have to get it somehow. In MMOs, the most important thing is your inventory slots. You can AFK farm for the entire day, if you have enough slots to pick up items and stuff like that. And with the new Find Lineage event, it's really taking up a lot of slots for me. So oh well, you know, they need to make their money. We are consumers, and you know, I don't mind paying $15-20 for a package here and there. Just not my entire pay grade. So now we are done with upgrading. Let's go on with sorry, let's move on with combination. Alright, for today's video, I actually prepared quite a bit of A grade. You see, the best thing to try and get a rare gear is to combine an A into S. So if you get a rare gear, you know, you keep it and you use your upgrade stones to slowly push it up. Do not combine your rare with anything else, because it might just jump off to something else entirely. So let me just give you an example. For the forge, you know, I will go and combine this chest with another chest. Alright, it's 35,000 gold. I do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, sorry, 10 armors and I believe 4 weapons. So I can have a total combination of, I can have 7 combinations tonight. Hopefully I get some rare gear. I mean, I've seen people who, you know, get rare gear on their first combination, or you know, get various rare gears just by a couple of combinations. So I'm not that lucky there, so I did prepare quite a lot for this. I'm hopeful to get at least 2 pieces. I know I'm not greedy. Of course I would want, I mean, it would be great if I can get all 5 pieces into rare, but you know, it's not gonna happen. So let's go on step by step. You know, let's start off with the weapons. Okay, for combination, you can only pick the thing that you're combining into. That means if you're combining a weapon, you can only use a weapon. So, you know, you can choose whatever weapon you want, and it will become the weapon of type on your left. Type meaning, if I were to combine this chest with, say, this glove, it will become a chest. Alright, here, let me show you. Combination. See, it's a chest. So if, say, I were to combine a glove with a chest, it will become a glove. Pew pew, give me a rare, come on. Yes! Oh yes, that's 1. I have 1 now. I need 2, so 1 more. Alright, let's just move on, you know. You get the idea now. So whatever that's on your left, your helmet right now, or your chest, whatever you like, it will always become that item. So focus on that. You have to remember that. Place it in the right place. I mean, you don't want to combine a, say, a dual blade with a sword and shield, and then, you know, you're actually a tank. So you want to put it on the right place for this. So let's just go for Nightmare Headgear. Both, you know, I hope I'm lucky. So combination time. Let's go, let's go. Come on, come on, come on. Give me a gear. Alright. Yes! Oh, this is awesome. I have 2. Is it wrong to be greedy right now? You know, let's try the weapon. You know, I'm in there. I'm in there. Come on. I have 2 tries for this. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Nah, okay, never mind. I have 1 more try. Weapon, weapon. Rare, rare, rare. Come on, rare. Come on. Oh, sucks. Oh well. Back to my gears. You know, chest with chest, you still get a chest. Come on, come on. Oh no. Feet, you know. I did ask for 2, so you know, technically, whoever that's blessing me, you know, did give me what I want. I should have asked for more, but you know. 3 piece? Nah, okay. I did ask for 2, so you know, I can't complain. I do have 2 pieces here. So you know, I'm just gonna equip it right here. Alright, I'm not gonna use them immediately because my current gears are actually stronger. in terms of CP and damage. Just look at this, you know. Let's just compare a SR. You know, my damage is at, you know, no, sorry, not my damage. My defense is at 2003, you know, this defense is at 432. So I need to start getting more stones to upgrade it into the gears I want. And once I get them into SR, I can actually use them into combat, or maybe even R. I'm not sure. I have to see, you know, what happens. As for my soul crystals, it will be played totally different. You know, you have to plan for your soul crystals and how you're gonna play about with it. My soul crystals for here is, you know, I'm focusing. This is my PvE set. This is entirely my PvE set. So I'm focusing totally on how I want to build my set. It's entirely just for killing monsters and everything. Your rare gear though, because of the attributes, the damage from other players is a 0.5% reduction. I mean, it might seem small, but once you get it up, you know, you try to level it up and everything, you would actually be able to, you know, pull. I mean, depends how much you actually spend on it. You know, you can pull, I'm sure people in the Korea server can pull 50% reduction, you know, stuff like that. See, our top player did spend quite a bit to push up his, did spend quite a lot to push up his attributes. Is at level 9 right now, his weapon, so it is 18% bonus damage versus other players. He didn't level his damage reduction though, so I can't really see what level 2 gives. I don't think anyone did that, so why do I keep pulling this? Okay, so let's just take a look at the other one. Nope, it's all on level 1, I guess. Alright, so people ask, how do we actually level that up? It is pretty straightforward. I mean, there is a couple of ways. Just say this. Okay, you can, what do you call it? Attribute enhancement. Alright, for attribute enhancement, you gotta use it with something that is of the same attribute. Let's not mess around with this. Let's go with this instead. Okay, attribute enhancement. Okay, look at this. This is S. It has the same attribute as my blue wolf headgear, or even my chest, or even, you know, my boots, stuff like that. So attribute enhancement is really expensive. It is 100,000 gold, and the enhancement success rate is only 10%. So God knows how much that guy spent pushing his to level 9. And you need something with the same attribute, so he needs to get rare weapons to stack it up. Alternatively, you can get this attribute stones. I did manage to get one of an event, I guess. I can't recall actually. This is pretty straightforward as well, but the enhancement success rate is at 8%, so it's lower, and then you know, it's still the same amount of gold. So let's just see, you know, how much higher can we get on this. So I'm just gonna what I'm gonna do, okay, I'm gonna unequip this blue wolf gloves. You know, it's just purely for testing. I'm not gonna do it, you know. Okay, I'm gonna unfavorite this, and I'm gonna come here and do some attribute enhancement. I can now use my SR. It is 100% if it's SR. So SR to SR, 100%. So my guessing is R to R, you know, is straightforward. So yeah, let's just see. What I know is your items have to be at least an A, if I'm not wrong. At least an A, or maybe an S, you know. It needs to have these attributes out already. So let's just see, does A gear have attributes? No, sorry. It needs to be at least an S grade gear to be able to push up to, for this attribute to happen, this enhancement. So okay, let's just put my gears back before I actually delete it somehow. Okay, so there you go. This is combination, this is upgrading, you know, why not just, you know, equip it and show you. Where's my ring? Where's my ring? Here's my ring. Alright. So now I do have a 4-piece bonus. Crit rate 3.5%. I mean, no one ever complains about crit rate, so you know, it's for my PvE set, well, I'm working on it slowly. I really don't want to spend too much time to, you know, push it up too much. I just want to move on with it slowly. My main target is still the PvP gear, which is this, you know. It's 2 pieces. Hopefully I'll get a couple more, you know. I'll store up more weapons and stuff like that. You can go from S grade to S grade and try and pull a rare gear from there, but it is extremely costly. It is extremely costly. I think it's 150,000 gold for the combination, and I mean, unless you're really lucky, you pull it on one go. I mean, that saves you, say, what, 20 upgrade stones? It does, but you have to be extremely lucky to do it. I mean, unless you have so much gold, you're paying gems for gold and stuff like that, yeah, sure, you can go ahead. You can even merge R grades with R grades to try and pull a SR weapon straight off. It happens. You might get it. I mean, I've seen some people getting it out of sheer luck, but you know, like I said, if you're not that lucky and you wish to go for something that is more stable, something that's economic, especially if you're not a paid-to-play player, so please do go with the Ace and then start merging it and start combining it, and you know, try to see what you get. You know, to be fun, you know, you can stack up a couple like I did. I stacked up 7, so I have 7 combinations. If I really didn't get any just now, I would have, you know, shot myself or something like that, but nah, just kidding. You know, it's a game after all. It's totally played based on luck. Some people pull 3 rares on 3 combinations, you know. You can't compare, you know. Who knows, on my next 3 combinations I might pull the necessary gears out. So yeah, this is Clickk Gaming. Hopefully this isn't too long. I'm trying to keep my videos a little shorter, try to be less long-winded. Thanks guys so much for the support so far. I will keep coming up with new videos. You know, I'm totally new to this, but I do like the game. I do like MMOs, and you know, I do like to share my thought process with everyone. So thanks everyone for supporting and watching, and do share with your friends if you feel that this is helpful and what you can do in the future. You know, you guys want to pop up some questions, you don't want to do it on the YouTube board, feel free to message me in Jiran01, and then you know, you can pop me a question there. If I'm not online, you know, it will be there. I'll try to answer you as much as I can, to my knowledge, of course. Well, I don't know everything about this game yet, so next thing I might want to start working on soul crystals, how I want to play about with it. You know, there is a lot of people just doing the auto equip soul crystals, whatever's best is going in, but I'm not someone that likes to do that. I like to see what I can do with it, you know, try to maximize, because to remove a soul crystal is bloody costly. So yeah, I save wherever I can and do whatever I can. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Do like and subscribe, and I'll be checking in with you soon. Thank you. Good night.